First at 9 tonight, a Springfield mother is on a mission. She wants to hold several companies accountable. She says they're responsible for her 38-year-old son's overdose death. Deborah Brose says the unregulated substance Kratom is to blame for this. Frances Watson's live in our newsroom now with what she hopes to accomplish. Frances.
Yeah, Rob, the Missouri Attorney General filed a lawsuit last week claiming Kratom is a dangerous substance. She's focusing on 6 companies. And Deborah Brose says she hopes this leads to the state outlawing the drug.
Son did it for several years, 3 or 4 years. And then that one day, he just didn't wake up.
3 years ago, Deborah Brose found her son Breck unresponsive in their Springfield home. It was later discovered that Kratom could be the cause.
I am a registered nurse trying to turn my son over and do CPR on him. Took me 3 times just to dial 911. You're just shaking and you just can't get the numbers.
Deborah says Breck was a good Christian, never used drugs or alcohol, and was the person least likely to become an addict.
He was a very clean eater. You know, he intermittent fasted. He worked out every day from 4:30 to 5:30. He was 5'11", 188 pounds, probably had about 6% body fat.
Kratom is an herbal extract of a Southeast Asian plant. For some, the substance eases pain and depression, but it can also provide a boost of energy. In September, Deborah filed a lawsuit to hold several companies accountable for her son's death. Her attorney, Nick Brand, says he's currently working on several cases involving Kratom overdoses.
Breck Brositz was very extreme. He had 3,400 nanograms per milliliter in his blood of the active substance. That is extremely high. I can't remember off the top of my head what the number that they believe is typically found in fatalities, but it's significantly less than that.
Last week, Missouri's Attorney General announcing a statewide investigation targeting 6 companies focusing on their Kratom products.
Increasing the public's awareness of the danger of these products, particularly to get the legislature's attention, is really important.
Deborah says elevating awareness and getting lawmakers involved is a way to honor her son's memory.
And by us doing this and us joining together and being loud, if we save one person, we're saving a whole family.
Now, we reached out to the attorneys for those companies but have not yet heard back. Deborah says she'll be speaking with the Attorney General very soon, the state Attorney General, and she hopes that leads to prohibitive legislation in the near future. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Frances Watson. Rob, back to you.